Right, 5 days to electing flag bearer for the new Patriotic Party (MPP) Osun Kukuruku Amonyoko na ebusua. Ene ebi si Dr. Mahmood Bawumia experience here also na lead ebi so say Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan na the ideas fa make be adwuma ho eba. A che say otimi hwe say said the campaign no ekwa contest no aye between the two candidates enya asem ketewa na eneyi honorable Asenso Boachi nso de nanu ato nsem a ekosuo no mu akire mu se eneyi se wohwe experience asuade hunu a Dr. Mahmood Bawumia enya no wa mamwo mu a omontimi enhwe ema no nkokwa ewo se omoma na akwanya biom na afi nso kura na wohwe se de nei Ghana ufa baby a obi anim Dr. Mahmood Bawumia na se koba so wini a 2028 ye tono de na magana de shia ebe ye fu chense ubakofo obi fufra entirely oye new to the Ghanaian people afi na oba be market no abe chechire say o ya simasi de no betimi aye ene de keka ho Dr. Mahmood Bawumia de anya hwe kra no wo de nkodwa so a wonim say one or two policies bi wo ho a nsa wo mu anan say odi mu tintima a wo kan che Ghana fo meka say wo ampa oka ho bi na nanado timi ye we anase we nti no ne ton no ebeye fo nsem a Honorable Asenso Boachi nso de atudwa emu adu.
Are you for Dr. Mahmood Bawumia?
I'm for Dr. Mahmood Bawumia.
Why endorse Dr. Mahmood Bawumia?
Oh yeah.
Sana bantama o man for say yeah. Adaram.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Almost say bantama for say.
Even ponya bantama fompo. Enye bantama kwa.
Okay.
Me say ejuma yi e de koba bi bebre.
I know correct.
Weekend yi me kwa yi e wo heman. Me ko bi wo ampa me o me constituency na me ko bi wo abrepo. Me bi abedem wo befa bia honorable. Abai de mamu hwe man ko change Dr. Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia ni nim no be bia Christmas yi na me ye cheche if I say enyane kakrakra. Fi bia bedrum bia afiti say na Dr. Bawumia ba afiti say na Dr. Bawumia ba. If so munim say opanyin no nim de na waboa no ho for the position high office of president. Na omunim so say Ghana ha no say okwa ba na say anto amawa the way abesia conduct ho beke ka wonsem be hihye onioma no ebe magana fo enya odoso nko ama so ana montuo no na president Kofo to be or first one went me and winning, but the way President Kofo si conducting no abra wa winning no the kasa the way I will see ma Ghana fo who say o man no do no o man no puntuo no e da na koma so all state events bia na o man bia what the no jim e ma Ghana fo nya odoso nkoma no na Kofo adom so sa okobi yentimi anwene the way was conducting no obi an say nsem bibria na e kafa Kofo adom na enye no kore obawe ni mai NDC for so the same story. Professor Atamos oko prem in Sanso oko 2 times against President Kofo Olusui on the third timer all back against Kofo Addo because Kofo Addo at that time was new in terms of the national election map.
Of course.
You know, Atamos to me winning. President Mahama Abra obe society Mahama na or contest 2012 na or win controversial.
Sure.
Controversial. Akufo-Addo will beat in 2026.
Sure.
2016.
Sure.
NDC for SRD about twice. Olusui. The third time no because he was coming against a completely new candidate on the ballot no? And because Mahama's name was all over the country, first as president and second as presidential candidate who had been on the ballot for 2 occasions. On the third time, over Mahmood Bawumia. And you know, sir, a number na among who said no, and who yes, sir, Bawumia. And we are talking about my constituents, the people who have come to me. I have an office, people who have come to me. When I attend churches, I attended a church event Methodist panyini pa asofo kachem say honorable mamu nkosi sam Bawumia only with me abo
Methodist suffer. Is that notion of one thing say amanfo say empe kremoni and kreboni enye no kresa
and no we would we maybe time I meet me deal with those matters. My friend, my brother Mr. K has been championing this narrative say amanfo say Dr. Bawumia Muslim but in tisa the kind yeah tikumase Muslims were pa no me the cool school me be no say me no tiwe say me we Muslim say me ni person
there be
me be no say and say oh ya say ko hospital na Muslim na ehwe because ma won hwe because we Muslim and yes ani achichi ye kru entisa. Now Dr. Bawumia is a Muslim. Kumasi is a predominantly Christian community.
Of course.
In Sherezo constituency, a Krachi for constituency power. Predominantly Christian.
Sure.
Mr. Kai is the MP, is a Christian. Dr. Bawumia got more votes than Honorable Stephen Amwa.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia got more votes than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in this constituency.
Exactly.
In some areas or
in the entire
get me the figures, man. Oh really?
Yes. Asin North, my good friend
Reverend
is a pastor.
No, so far.
And so Dr. Bawumia is the Muslim now. You got more votes than in Team for Joe.
The religion doesn't really count.
It doesn't count. In Honorable Canadian Japan's constituency, the person who won NDC candidate is a Muslim.
It's a Muslim.
So yeah, the people say
to play kakra.
Was it?
I told I put to play kakra.
A toda. But me the crew when say enkofobi de this adwene ahimkofo tim. Because me a Christian. Listen person me Dr. Bawumia contesting. Na me bibia kan afa no ho a no mo sha hye kan sansem. But nya dia Ghana for a form. So you Muslim, so you Christian. If I can be a doctor, a CEO of Konfanochi Teaching Hospital, that will manage the hospital in such a way that Kofobenya Yarisa. Na me a Muslim. The people don't care.
Of course.
It's the same as being the president of so narrative now. Those who are contesting against Bawumia on person with the ban. Omudi omanenya inyapa. Because impunto biya no mine. It will rather divide the country.
Sure.
Which is not needed. In the Muslim factor needed a binum na asheda no person pushing that agenda. It's a deliberate, wicked agenda which will draw this country back.
Should we continue?
Yeah.
So if this blame game, should we, if anybody blames Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia solely for the 2024 defeater, say or no as Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Ghana form Pennington and to Abamana, won't anybody?
No. Debbie. Me too. Our economy was one of the fastest growing economy in the world.
Sure.
Yen she share the buy na ekoso kama. We call COVID asema. Nani I will say, should we blame everything on COVID? Yes. COVID papa. In fact, after COVID, no, over 80%. This narrative, I've seen a video of Honorable Canadian Japan, saying the same thing before he decided to contest. Before he decided, he was saying that COVID no, ama maybe sick asem akofom. Na Ghana, we are not an exception.
So he didn't blame Bawumia then.
He did not.
What changed?
Because he contested, he has to win, so he has to say something against Bawumia, and Bawumia was the vice president. I mean, that's the. And before he contested, he was always praising Bawumia.
Of course,
exactly. Yeah, the videos are there.
Sure.
But who do be contested here? That's what can be fun. Until I sometimes you be no crackers. Sometimes contest Ukraine, because it tears the party apart rather than bringing them together. And you know. Yen sheshepa ye di ku fom no na eye nyoma e di Ghana e be pija isika sempa until COVID by. Now even COVID by in the crowd. And shishaya ye the good form to deal with the effects of COVID no. And no ne. Ama economy no. As such, the economy started say a pija abre wabem. And NDC inherited the process. So good for oil arrangement. These were all measures they put in place to bring some value to the Ghanaian cedi against the dollar and other trading currencies. And then NDC for no can say is the single major intervention that has turned the exchange rate economy around. And on what basis is someone going to blame Bawumia? Say on nama lose. Debbie, a quite covered the fast so ma we are second cover. At that time, we explain to be me reading an article be New York Times now explaining how countries governments have lost election because of COVID.
Because of COVID, okay.
And he says these governments are finding it difficult to explain the economic downturn, the financial crisis in the world. Governments are finding it difficult to explain that to their electorates. Because there can be and we had very aggressive opposition who were taking advantage of that. So they benefited.
Okay.
They benefited.
Meanwhile, then it's no fault of
exactly. President Mahama during election or car was on it. The car was there being COVID. And so no we or call Europe or come and speech. Now we're making a special mention of Cabinet Japan.
Of course.
He thinks that the party is supreme. And Nancy in Sembiano can reduce so. Any sema other aspirants ni be can. Fata office mwa my party no enkambom no enwie pay no. Na many sopa.
Okay.
Because he thinks say adia ye just internal election. We are only going to select our best person for the election.
Of course.
We are as a king hubu. Sa na 92 ni 96 yeah. Sa na Akufo-Addo type. Ye to ba bia wi ye king hubu. And abaye to so no. Ye nsisi go bia. Me the bia me ka say we Jimmy na betrama obi awi wabam. Yes.
So we Jimmy.
This is what Jimmy.
Unless
you are stupid. Because who agent or Gwana mean to be abum. Unless someone compromise. There's a you are stupid. You are not even worth your soul. as a politician. Because you should put systems in place. It takes two to tango.
Of course.
For say obi person the two parties must agree.
Of course. And we are one just blame your agents.
Exactly. Sometimes some people are sore losers.
Oh, of course.
And lose I was say and I say me tell brother Boatin, a man that I respect so much.
Also on tour about 2024.
Yeah. It's quite unfortunate he said that. But no, I say how
it was cute for him.
It was cute. It was very popular. Maybe to be before so me said because of what about me. But me share. Somebody like Alan who would contest. Alan is someone I have a lot of respect for, and I believe say if Sigonia Akunya no be do my uncle to me, I knew my pa. And so no under the circumstance Dr. Bawumia emerge.
Of course.
Exactly. And unfortunately he left. But I'm saying that process here a internal election.
Of course.
And obien who answer or correct election obi to skew it for any person. You were talking about say majority of the MPs support Dr. Bawumia. Because the MPs understand that under the circumstances Bawumia and a bit Bawumia winning election.
Okay.
And that is why about 70% of the MPs.
So without Bawumia, the MPP should forget 2028.
No, you are not saying that. That's not what I've said.
No, I'm asking you that. Menka said they want to work as a maybe say nti Bawumia ma 2028 MPP for Gatiana
in casa
you know
in casa
and you
they
know
are saying say you don't know kwa edban be emrasing
e be emrasing bia
be amoka
okay
yeah.
okay